Hey guys, what's up? You leave this time for movies in January. 2017 is finally here, and of course, in the year goes a ton of new movies coming out. We're not taking a look at every new release coming out in 2017 all at once. Instead, we're going to take a look at the new releases coming out in their respective month. And of course, we'll start off with January, the dump month. Fantastic. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, the first new release. It's coming out January 6th, and actually, it's a film that's had a limited release in December, but it's getting a wide release. And it's called Monster Calls, which is directed by J.A. Bayona. It's adapted from Patrick Ness's book of the same name. He also wrote the script for the film. Stars Sigourney Weaver, Felicity Jones, Toby Kebbell, Louis McDougall, and also as the voice of Liam Neeson, who also did some motion capture. If I pronounce any of these words wrong, feel free to call them for pronunciation. 90%, 105 reviews. Monster Calls definitely balances dark themes and fantastical elements to deliver an engrossing and calmly moving entry in the crowded coming-of-age genre. Yes, I want to see this. One, because I really wanted to watch that film before I do my best and worst list, and also it's very well received, and also I love the official trailer of the film, the main trailer. I especially like the scenes between Dougal and the monster. For some reason, I really like the use of color there. I'm not entirely sure why. And also, Felicity Jones, and also there's also a scene of Felicity Jones, and the line she delivers, favorite line in the trailer. It's my favorite scene in the movie. Favorite scene in the trailer. Really hope to see the movie. It's actually over in my area, so I really have to watch it soon. Also, I've only seen one J. Bayona film, which was The Impossible, which I thought was a great film. Still need to see The Orphanage, and I really hope the best for the Jurassic World sequel. So yeah, really hope to see this soon. Next one, this is a film that got a limited release on Christmas Day, but it's getting a wide release on January 6th, and it is Hidden Figures, which is a biopic directed by Theodore Melfi, who also wrote the script alongside Alison Schroeder. Stars Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, Janelle Monáe, Kevin Costner, Kirsten Dunst, Jim Parsons, Mahershala Ali, Aldous Hodge, Glenn Powell, 92%, 71 reviews. In heartwarming, crowd-pleasing fashion, Hidden Figures celebrates overlooked and crucial contributions from a pivotal moment in American history. And it's centered around, three African American mathematicians and their contributions to NASA during the space race, including Project Mercury and Apollo 11. Yes, of course I want to see this. And actually, like Theodore Melfi, he wrote and directed St. Vincent, but I still haven't seen that. And I mean, it's doing very. It's been getting some very good reception from critics, and it has such a great cast involved. I mean, come on, Taraji P. Henson, she's big now thanks to Empire on TV. Octavia Spencer, great actress. Kevin Costner, yeah, we all like him. And actually, I read an article where he's trying to focus on directing more in the second half of his career, including a 10-hour Western epic. Hope it turns out for the best. And there's a lot of good talent involved. And also, it's a very interesting story to be told here, and I really do hope that it delivers in that regard. We hope to see it soon, because it's also opening in my area. Next one, also coming out January 6th, and it's actually also the first new release of January and of the entire year. Underworld Blood Wars, newest installment in the Underworld franchise. It once again Kate Beckinsale's back as Selene, but also has Theo James, Charles Dance, Tobias Menzies, Oliver Stark, Laura Pulver, Bradley James. 10%, 20 reviews. Does anyone care about this? Does anyone care about the Underworld franchise anymore? Or did they ever care about it at all when the series first began? I never saw them. From what I heard, they're basically guilty pleasures, but that's really the only way you can really enjoy the films, because other than that, they're crap if you try and take them seriously. Great. Yeah, Beckinsale, weren't you in Love and Friendship, and weren't you acclaimed for your work there? For God's sake. Yeah, I'd never seen any of them, and I don't know. I might check them out Curiosity, but that's as high as I'll go, because honestly, I don't like watching poorly received stuff. Most of the time, I always agree with the tomato meter, but not on purpose. Sometimes that's how it just turns out. I mostly side with the majority most of the time. I don't know if there's any exceptions. Maybe there are, but there are very few and far between, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't care. And also, the last one came out 5 years ago. This came out in 2012. The last one. So does anyone care? I don't. That's for sure. Anyways, forget this. Let's just move on. Next one, also coming out January 6th, is Arsenal, which is directed by Stephen C. Miller. Stars Adrian Grenier, Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, Christopher Rob Bowen. I don't know anything about this. No reviews are posted, but it has some good talent involved. Hopefully it'll turn out good. Don't know, though. Alright, let's move on to... Alright, next one is Railroad Tigers, which also comes out January 6th. Stars Jackie Chan. 60%, 5 reviews. Okay, pretty decent. Though there isn't... that's all I can say at this point, so... let's just hope it maintains a fresh rating. That's all I can say. Alright, let's move on. Hold on, let me pull up IMDb. Coming out January 12th is Tinny the Movie. Has a 5.1 out of 10 based on 370 ratings on IMDb. Yeesh. Okay. Let's see if they run on Flixster. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah, this thing. It stars Martina Stoessel, Stoessel. Also Jorge Blanco, Adrian Salcedo, Mercedes Lambre, Diego Ramos. I don't really know anything about this, but so far it's not doing the greatest. Okay, Harrison. Okay, it has 4 reviews posted, 3 good, 1 bad. Okay, that's promising so far. There isn't much I can say. That's just all I can say about it at this point. So let's hope it gets a rush rating. Alright, next one. This is a film. This film is getting a wide release on January 13th. It had a limited release back in December. It's Silence, which is the new film from Martin Scorsese. He directs it. He wrote it alongside Jay Cox, based on the book of the same name. Stars Liam Neeson, Adam Driver, Andrew Garfield, Issei Ogata. 89%, 80 reviews. Silence ends Martin Scorsese's decades-long creative quest with a thoughtful, emotionally resonant look at spirituality and human nature that stands among the director's finest works. Why do I want to see this? Oh, I don't know. The facts from Martin Scorsese, one of my favorite directors of all time, the guy who made Goodfellas, The Departed, Taxi Driver, Wolf of Wall Street. I don't read Jabola, but I still haven't watched it yet. Same for, The King of Comedy. What else? Mean Streets. Hugo. So behind. But hey, that doesn't mean that I'm avoiding him. Of course, I love the guy. I want to watch more of his stuff. Also, this is his passion project. A film's been in development since 1990. Yeah, 26 years. He made the film, it's out, and people are loving it, which is awesome to hear. And also some great talent involved, yet, of course, behind the camera, but also in front of the camera as well. Oh, so nice to hear that. What else can I say? I want to see this. It's from Martin Scorsese, one of my favorite directors of all time. What else do I have to say? I really hope it's coming very soon, so I can watch it in the theater. Because honestly, it's his passion project, and honestly, I think it'll feel a lot more special. I think honestly, watching it in the theater will make it feel a lot more special. So I really hope to see it in theaters. And also, I am gonna be watching it before I do my best and worst list. Actually, there's gonna be a ton of films I watch before I do that. You're probably waiting a long time, unfortunately. Moving on. Next one. This is another film that's getting a wide release. It had a limited release back in December. It's getting a wide release on January 13th. It's Patriots Day, which is directed by Peter Berg. Stars Mark Wahlberg, J.K. Simmons, John Goodman, Michelle Monaghan, Kevin Bacon. 78%, 54 reviews. Patriots Day offers a stirring, solidly crafted tribute to the heroes of a real-life American tragedy without straying into exploitative action thriller territory. And this is centered around the Boston Marathon bombing and the manhunt for the people responsible for it. I am very interested in this, and actually it's the third collaboration between Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg. And the first one was Lone Survivor, and which is also based on true events, and also based on a military operation that unfortunately didn't go well. And also the other one was Deepwater Horizon, which actually came out the same year as Patriots Day, and that was involving the disaster from the Deepwater Horizon oil rig, which then later led to the BP oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. Interesting. Yeah, and they are working on another film based on a real life tragedy. One thing for sure, I really hope it's respectful and it pays tribute to those who were affected by the tragedy. I really hope it does. Alright, the next one, also coming out January 13th, is Sleepless, which stars Jamie Foxx, Michelle Monaghan, Dermot Mulroney, Gabriel Union, David Harbour, T.I., Scoot McNairy. I think it's like a thriller. And I saw the trailer for this, and there's some aspects that look promising, but since of course it's coming out in January, I'm not entirely sure if it'll work. It has good talent involved, obviously, but that doesn't. But hey, there have been some talented people that have been involved in a lot of crap. So I'm really, really worried. Oh, let's just hope it's good. The next one, also coming out January 13th, is The Bye Bye Man. So it stars Doug Jones, Douglas Smith, Cressida Bonas, Carrie-Anne Moss, Faye Dunaway. It's a horror film. I saw some of the ads for this, and this just looks so generic and typical. And also, when it's just typical January, horror films that come out during this month suck. Hell, actually, Amityville: The Awakening was supposed to come out in January, but then delayed till June. And I believe it was to avoid competition from Underworld Blood Wars, though who cares? Really, who does? Who cares? And, I don't know, from what I saw from the trailer, this looks very freaking generic, and I'm so tired of seeing that crap. Especially considering the fact 2016's had a lot of good horror films. So, what up, man? It just looks generic, so yeah, I'm definitely skipping that. Next one, also on January 13th, is Monster Trucks, which is directed by Chris Wedge. Stars Lucas Till, Jane Levy, Thomas Lennon, Amy Ryan, Rob Lowe, Barry Pepper, Danny Glover. 18%, 11 reviews. I saw a trailer for this, and this just looks so stupid. I know it's trying to be I know, like, you know, maybe the fact that it has a that's a comedy might help with the concept, but still, it's a stupid idea. Also, I wasn't entirely on board with the concept at all. It just looked really, really stupid, and it's something that only like really kids would enjoy. Actually, when I heard Derek Connolly wrote the script for this, yeah, the guy who wrote the script for Safety Not Guaranteed, which was very well received, and he also co-wrote alongside Colin Trevorrow and Rick Jaff and Amanda Silver for Jurassic World, which I liked. Oh God, let's hope he'll do better. It just looks dumb. I'm not on board, so yeah, I'm definitely skipping this. Next one, also coming out January 13th, is 100 Streets, which stars Idris Elba, Gemma Arterton, Charlie Creed Miles, Franz Drameh, Ken Stokes, Ryan Gage. 44%, 18 reviews. Yeesh. Well, that's not good to hear. Seriously, Elba? Come on. Shouldn't you be above this kind of stuff? I mean, I liked you in Star Trek Beyond. People love you on the show Luther. And also, you were loved, and also people loved you in the movie Beast of No Nation. You got a Golden Globe nod for that, so what the heck, man. Whatever. Hopefully, and also you're in the Jungle Book, and you're Shere Khan, and you're probably my favorite villain of 2016, actually. Well, you voiced him. Seriously, man. Also, you were in Zootopia, and also Finding Dory. Loved you in Zootopia, and you were good in Finding Dory. Let's hope you'll make better. Let's just hope that his next projects will be a lot better. The next January 13th release is The Book of Love, which stars Jason Sudeikis, Jessica Biel, Maisie Williams, Mary Steenburgen, Orlando Jones, Paul Reiser. Three reviews posted, all of them are bad. Crap. I saw a trailer for this, and this looked fine. I mean, I didn't have much reaction to it, so yeah, it sucks because Jason Sudeikis he can be funny, and also I think he's very talented. So it's just sad of him being committed to these less than stellar projects. Also, these other talented people. I mean, come on. Well, what can you do? Hold on. Alright. The next one is Worlds Apart, which stars J.K. Simmons. Hold on. Oh yeah, also on January 3rd, a film called Mississippi Murder comes out, which stars Malcolm McDowell, Luke Goss, Brian Butt, Andrew James Allen. I don't really know anything about this. I don't know if it'll be good. Maybe it'll be something. Maybe it'll be so bad it's good. I don't know. I don't really know anything about this at all. I just found out that it existed today, as I'm recording the video right now. Whatever. Let's just move on. Hold on. I got no, oh man, I forgot the other January 13th release. Hold on, I'll get back to it later. Alright, where's World Park? There it is. 7.6 out of 10 based on 3,575 ratings on IMDb. Also stars Andrea Oswalt and Christopher Papakaliaitis, who also is the writer and director of the film. Okay, not too bad. Hey, maybe we'll actually be getting a good January release for once. Hopefully. I don't know. Let's just hope for the best. Alright. Also, another film that's getting a wide release it's getting a wide release on January 13th. That got a limited release on Christmas Day. Is Live by Night, which is an adaptation of Dennis Lehane's novel of the same name. It's written and directed by Ben Affleck. Also stars in it alongside Sienna Miller, Zoe Saldana, Elle Fanning, Chris Messina, Chris Cooper, Brian Sierra Mello, Brendan Gleeson, and that's 34%, 35 reviews. Live by Night boasts visual style and an impressive cast, but they're lost in a would-be crime saga that finds producer, director, and star Ben Affleck revisiting familiar themes to diminishing effect. Ugh, crap. I was actually interested in this. I mean, come on. It's Ben Affleck. I've heard great things about his work as a director. I've seen one film he's directed, Argo, and I thought that was a great film. Still doesn't Live by Night, or The Town, though I'd really like to. And also, I'm hoping, and I really do hope that he can bring, and I hope that he can do, hopefully he'll bring something to the DC Extended Universe with The Batman, which he's co-writing and directing. And he also co-wrote Live by Night and The Town. I actually own The Town, still haven't watched it yet. I need to catch up. Really do. Anyways, yeah, that's actually very disappointing to hear. And it's considering the fact that all the other adaptations of Dennis Lehane's works have been very well received up to this point. So that just makes me sad. And also, I just feel sorry for I just feel sorry because, Ben Affleck wrote and directed this. Shouldn't he do this? Also, he wrote alongside, he also wrote Good Will Hunting alongside Matt Damon. I thought that was a great film as well. So, seriously? Now what can you do? 2016 was actually a great year for the guy. I mean, that would be Superman Dawn of Justice. Also, Suicide Squad wasn't that good of a film, even though he wasn't in it that long. Well, I will say he was one of the best. He was one of the best things about those two. He was one of my favorite things about both those films. So I guess that's something. Whatever. Hopefully, any future Dennis Lehane adaptations will be a lot better. All right. Next one, also coming out January 13th, is Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies. 50%, 6 reviews. I guess it's trying to be like a self-aware B-movie or something, because I think it's supposed to be a horror comedy. So I guess, I don't know really what else I could say to that, but okay. So far as I'm doing great, so I'm not exactly looking forward to this, but who knows, maybe it'll be good. I don't know, let's just wait and see what happens. Alright. Coming out January 20th is Triple X, Return of Xander Cage, third installment in the Triple X series. Stars Vin Diesel, Samuel Jackson, Nina Dobrev, Tony Jaa, Donnie Yen, and started by DJ Caruso, directed Disappointments Room, and also Disturbia. Yeah, who asked for this? I never really heard good things about Triple X, and Triple X State of the Union, which actually starred Ice Cube instead of Vin Diesel, was hated. And that killed the franchise for a long time, and they decided to revive it now? Was anyone asking for this? Who cares? Also, I saw like an ad for it, and it's involving Vin Diesel trying to escape from an explosion, and it's obvious green screen. I don't know if that's intentional. If it is, okay. I hope if it's trying to be self-aware or something like that, or just knows what it is, it's just trying to have fun with it and exploit or something like that, that'll be fine. But if not, touch that up, please. Oh wait, you won't, because you're just dubbing in January, and no one's gonna watch it. Except Vin Diesel fans. Because those are the only ones who ever care anymore. I don't know why I did that. I'm just very exhausted. And I'm really tired. Anyways, yeah, who cares? And hasn't he done better? The Fast and Furious franchise, obviously. So, seriously, man, come on. Whatever. Let's just move on. Next one, coming out January 20th. This is a film that's actually getting a wide release. It had a limited release back in December, and it's The Founder, which is a biopic directed by John Lee Hancock. It stars Michael Keaton, Nick Offerman, John Carroll Lynch, Linda Cardellini, Patrick Wilson, B.J. Novak, Laura Dern, 79%, 33 reviews. And it's actually centered around Ray Kroc, who founded the McDonald's Corporation. McDonald's already existed before that, but not the corporation we all know it as today. And also involving all the ups and downs that came with that, I believe. I'm very interested in this film. I mean, Michael Keaton's really been doing. I mean, Michael Keaton's he's been going through, I guess, some sort of resurgence. Ever since Birdman, and he's been starting a lot more projects. I heard great things about Birdman, so I need to watch that. Spotlight was a great film. Also, I'm interested in his role as the Vulture in Spider-Man: Homecoming, which I'm also excited for. So okay. So yeah, he seems to be. So it's nice to see that he's doing more. He seems to be doing. He just seems to be doing good for him. He seems to be doing good. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check this out at some point. Next one, January 20th, is Split, the new film from M. Night Shyamalan, who writes and directs the film. Stars James McAvoy, Anya Taylor-Joy, Betty Buckley, Haley Lou Richardson, Jessica Sula. 81%, 16 reviews. Wait a minute. Yeah, this isn't a joke. This is a joke, right? M. Night Shyamalan, one of the most hated directors in recent memory, has a film that has good reviews. Yes, I know that this got decent reviews, but those were like mixed to positive, and it was slightly more positive than that. Slightly more good reviews than bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. I still haven't seen this, by the way. Holy crap. And it's coming out in January, too. Okay. Am I in sort of alternate universe or something? Okay, in all seriousness, yes, I did hear. I mean, Chris Owen did a review of it, and he said it was really good. Nice to hear that. And I don't know. I mean, I was a little bit hesitant considering that Shyamalan hasn't been doing great in recent years, and I don't know. I was entirely on board. And I have to say, the trailer, there are so many scenes involving the character of James McAvoy whenever he's going through all these different personalities. I had no idea how to react to them. I don't know if I was supposed to be. I guess I was supposed to be creeped out, or was I supposed to laugh? I wasn't entirely sure. I was kind of interested, but I wasn't entirely on board with the idea of this character involving him having multiple personalities. 'Cause I had no idea if it really would work, and also with him changing his body chemistry. Does that really happen, or is that just something, or is that just some sort of thing that Shyamalan threw in there to change it up a little, to add something interesting to the character, or something like that, or to make the villain more threatening or something? I don't know. I did kind of rewatch the trailer. I have watched the trailer several times, and there are some things that intrigued me, but there's some things I'm not entirely sure about. However, one thing sure does have good reviews, so I am willing to check it out. Why not? I don't really like to pass off on a film with good reviews, because honestly, I just think that's just not right. Anyways, let's move on. Next one's another film's coming January 20th. It's The Red Turtle. La Tortue Rouge. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's a hand-drawn, it's a 2D animated film, and actually it's co-produced by Studio Ghibli. I don't know. At 90%, 29 reviews, and it's a film that has no dialogue. Although when I saw the trailer, it had some sounds in it, but I guess maybe they used some audio clips or uncredited VAs or something. I'm actually excited for this, mostly because this thing is getting great reviews from critics, and also it had, let's see, at the Cannes Film Festival, well, let me find it. It won the Unseen Regard Special Jury Prize. Also was nominated for the Uncertain Regard Award, and also the Golden Camera. Yeah, obviously it got a great response at the Cannes Film Festival. Well, what else do I need to say? And also, it's nice to see. It's also nice to see a film that's that's done in 2D animation. It's nice to see more of those. Although I see some American studios do more of that. Well, I was reading My Little Pony the movie this year. And also, when I saw the trailer, the animation it just looks beautiful. The animation looks really good, and also I like the landscapes. They just look stunning. So yes, I'm excited for this, and I really hope to see this. Next one, also coming January 20th, is Trespass Against Us, which is directed by Adam Smith. Stars Michael Fassbender, Brendan Gleeson, Lindsay Marshall, Rory Kinnear, Sean Harris. 57%, 14 reviews. Man, these are very talented actors, Michael Fassbender and Brendan Gleeson especially. Come on! They also starred in Assassin's Creed, which was very poorly received. Is that thing bombing the box office? Or is it bombing domestically? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't want to. I'd rather watch off Gamefly. Do I have to wait several months before I can add to my wish list, or should I just not care about it at all because, you know, it'd be an obvious candidate and I'd be adding nothing new to the conversation? I'm getting distracted. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not, and I mean, so far they're a little bit more good than bad, but still is a rotten rating. So I'm not entirely on board, unfortunately. Unless it improves, I'm probably just gonna skip it if it's ever playing in my area. All right. Also, I forgot to mention a film that's coming out on January 17th. Well, I got IMDb. It's called Boyka Undisputed, which is the fourth installment in the Undisputed franchise. 9.3 out of 10 based on 1,296 ratings on IMDb. Stars Scott Adkins, Teodora Dolhovnikova, Alan Abutbol, Julian Vergov. I don't know anything about this, but so far it's getting some pretty enthusiastic responses. So let's hope it does well. I really have nothing to say. Okay, let's move on to the next. All right, this film had a limited release in December, and it's getting a wide release on January 20th. It's called 20th Century Woman, which is written and directed by Mike Mills. Stars Annette Bening, Elle Fanning, Greta Gerwig, Lucas Jade Zuman, Billy Crudup, Allison Elliott, Thea Gill, and it has 93%, 50 reviews. 20th Century Woman offers Annette Bening a two-rare opportunity to shine a leading role and marks another assured step forward for writer-director Mike Mills. He also wrote and directed Beginners, but I didn't see that. Really want to, though. And yes, I want to see this. Great reviews. I think it's like a comedy drama. I want to watch more good comedies, obviously. And it has like I think it has like 2 Golden Globe nods in its name. So that's nice. So yeah, I really am hoping to watch it, especially before doing my best and worthless. I keep repeating myself too many times. Alright, let's move on. Next one is We Are the Flesh, which comes out on January 13th. Wait a minute. January 13th? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was on January 20th. Whatever. Wait. Okay, on Flixster it says January 13th, but on IMDb it says January 20th. Now let's go with that. Whatever, I'll probably just go with like IMDb. Anyways, it has 75%, 16 reviews. Wait, a horror film, good reviews. It's coming out in January. Like I think it's like a sci-fi horror film. Please tell me I'm dreaming. Okay, that's awesome to hear. They're maintaining that fresh rating. I want more good horror films. Alright. Alright, the next one is Detour, which comes out on January 20th. Stars Ty Sheridan, Belle Powley, Emery Cohen, Stephen Moyer, John Lynch. Nothing I know about it, but let's hope for the best. Especially since there's a lot of rising actors in here. You know, Belle Powley, who is like in The Diary of a Teenage Girl, still haven't seen that. And Ty Sheridan, who is, you know, in Mud, also in Joe. I didn't see either of those. I want to, though. Same as Stanford Prison Experiment and The Tree of Life. Okay, let's, what else? Hold on. All right, next one coming out January 20th is a Resurrection of Gavin Stone. It stars Brett Dalton, Angela Johnson Rees, Shawn Michaels, Neil Flynn, D.B. Sweeney. Was there something in there? I don't know. I don't really know anything about this, so let's just hope for the best. Also, like on IMDb, Detour has a 7.6 out of 10 based on 126 ratings. I guess that's something. I don't know. Let's move on. Alright, coming out January 27th is Resident Evil The Final Chapter, the final installment of the Resident Evil film franchise. And it's directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, stars Mila Jovovich, Ali Larter, Ruby Rose, Scotch Doppel, Ian Glenn, Sean Roberts. Yeah. Does anyone care about this? Resurrection. Was it the last one? Was it Resident Evil Resurrection or something like that? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh, Retribution. Retribution was the last one. That came out in 2012. Am I gonna notice? Are there any more parallels to Underworld? Does anyone care about this? I saw the trailer for this, and this just looks dumb. The CGI looks awful, especially when you ever see, and especially notice whenever you see those hordes of zombies and the creatures that she's fighting. Just awful CGI. Also, dim lighting. I guess it's trying to cut corners, I guess. Don't you have like a decent budget? I've seen great CGI on a $30 million budget. District 9. I mean, come on. Whatever. No one cares about this franchise, and honestly, I think Resident Evil fans are just ready to stop complaining, and just hopefully, and just hope that the game series improves. I mean, honestly, from what I heard, this is really just like an action franchise, not really action horror at all. And if there's any horror, it's either boils down to horror elements or it's not scary at all. It's kind of like what I heard. It's kind of what I've heard for about like Resident Evil 5 and 6, and doesn't now like Resident Evil 4, which was like a blend of both action and horror. I heard everything about Resident Evil 4. Can't play those games. Yeah, I don't care. And no one likes. Does anyone like Paul W.S. Anderson? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I don't care. Yeah, but I think a lot of people are just waiting for this franchise to be over with. Next one, A Dog's Purpose, coming out January 27th, directed by Lassie Hallstrom. Stars Dennis Quaid, Peggy Lipton, Britt Robertson, voice Josh Gad, Luke Kirby, John Ortiz, Pooch Hall. And I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this film. One thing for sure, I'm not entirely sure about the concept. And honestly, who knows? It might end up being like a sappy family film. Great. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not entirely sure. I didn't really know. When I saw the trailer, I didn't know how to react. No, I mean, it's probably gonna be. I mean, it looked harmless, but I wasn't entirely on board with the concept. Who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me. But for now, I'm just unsure for now. Next one. This film had a limited release in December, and it's getting a wide release January 27th, and it is Gold, which is directed by Stephen Gaghan. Stars Matthew McConaughey, Edgar Ramirez, Bryce Dallas Howard, Corey Stoll, Toby Kebbell, Rachel Taylor, Timothy C. Simmons, Stacy Keach. 43% 7 reviews. Ah, crap. Stephen Gaghan, he wrote and directed Syriana, which I really liked, and I've heard great things about Traffic, which he wrote, but I didn't watch it yet. And also, I mean, I'm just kind of upset that it's not getting a very good response, considering how devoted Matthew McConaughey was to the role. I mean, this guy gained 45 pounds. He ate pizza, drank beer, and milkshakes. Jeez. I mean, talk about devotion. God. That's probably the most devoted he's ever been to preparing for a role since Dallas Buyers Club, which won him an Oscar, by the way. Now that I'm just kind of upset over this, considering the fact that, Gaghan has done good things. Hopefully he'll do better in the future. Same for everyone else involved. But there's some very talented people involved. And is this a biopic? I think it is. Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me just keep searching for guess not. Okay. Okay. Oh, it is sad that it doesn't really seem that it isn't really working. That it's not really that good considering the talent involved behind in front of the camera. Well, let's hope it will improve. Let's hope something better will come out next time. Next one, coming January 27th, is Bastards, which is a comedy directed by Lawrence Sher, S-H-E-R. Stars Ed Helms, Owen Wilson, Ving Rhames, J.K. Simmons, Terry Bradshaw, Glenn Close, Kai Williams, June Squibb, and I'm very skeptical about this film, mostly because it's a comedy coming out in January. The trailer did get some laughs out of me. There's even this one moment involving, like a scene involving a hitchhiker that Ed Helms and Owen Wilson picked up, warning them about something, like an incoming danger, and one line he said was pretty funny. But also, I have to say that scene involving a train, and they just stop the car on the train tracks. That just feels so contrived. Also, involving them running away rather than starting up the car, and the train gets hit and destroyed. Once again, that feels contrived. Not every joke hit for me in the trailer. Some did. J.K. Simmons actually got a chuckle out of me, and Ving Rhames kind of got a chuckle out of me. But I never got a big laugh out of it. And also, I don't know. It's hard for me to really get excited for comedies anymore. And also, considering that also this animosity I have towards them is just growing, which isn't a good sign, by the way. So yeah, I'm not excited. Hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully it'll be good, but for now, I'm extremely hesitant. Okay. Next one is The Daughter, directed by Simon Stone, starring Jeffrey Rush, Ewan Leslie, Paul Schneider. 82%, 41 reviews. All stars Miranda Otto and Sam Neill. Hey, very good reviews. I don't know anything about this, but considering it's a very positive responses, I'm willing to check it out if it's already in my area, or I can never find it anywhere. Next one, January 27th. I Am Michael, directed by Justin Kelly, stars James Franco, Emma Roberts, Zachary Quinto, Daryl Hannah, Levin Rambin, 75%, 12 reviews. Okay, decent. I might check it out. Oh, especially if hopefully it'll maintain it'll maintain very positive. Hopefully maintain a fresh rating once more views start coming in. Next one, January 27th. The Salesman. Oshanda. Directed by Asghar Farhadi. Stars Taraneh Ali Dosti, Shahab Hosseini, Babak Karimi. 100%, 14 reviews. Let's see, 100%. Yes, I want to watch this. Well, it was in my area soon because I would like to watch it. Also, there's some Netflix original films coming out. Let me find the... Hold on. There we go. Alright, so the first one comes out January 6th. It's called Coin Heist. I saw the trailer for this, and I don't know, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. The concept, I thought I saw something like that in a Disney Channel original movie or something like that. I don't know. Hope for the best, but there isn't really much I can say about it. Next one is Clinical, which comes out January 13th. I don't know anything about this. I think it's supposed to be a drama, so let's just hope for the best. Another one's Take the 10, which I think is supposed to be a comedy coming out January 20th. Like I said, I really haven't. The only thing I've ever seen a trailer for, any sort of marketing material, promotional material for, is really Coin Heist. That's it. Maybe there's some been posted for the others, and I don't know about it. But really, for all I know, for now, all I know is just Coin Heist. That's it. Let's hope the best for Take the 10. And the next one is iBoy, which comes out January 27th. Once again, I really have no information on this, but let's just hope for the best. Especially since I want more good stuff from Netflix. They have some good original films, but not enough. Also, I'm not happy with. Also, I'm kind of upset that they are distributing Happy Madison stuff. Still can't get over that. I dread the day Sandy Wexler pops up on Netflix. Don't let me think. Oh, that's it. All right. Anyways, guys, that's it. Those are the movies that are coming out in January. Not all of them. You know, there are gonna be some that are gonna be added with each passing week on on Flixster. But those are the Those are majority of them, obviously. Anyways, comment below. What do you think of the new releases? Are you gonna see them? Skip them, wait for rental, or skip them entirely? And do you hope this month will be good at all? Actually. And I mean with the new releases, not the expanding releases. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next video, see ya.